Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Welcome to SBRforum.com. In this video, we're taking a look at Game 4 between the Boston Bruins and the Detroit Red Wings. Now, this series has clearly shifted after Game 1. The Detroit Red Wings looked like they might be an upstart team, like maybe they could put a scare into the Boston Bruins. But now, all of a sudden, after Games 2 and 3, it looks pretty clear which way this series is going to go. The Red Wings looked awesome in Game 1 as far as their defense goes. Jimmy Howard looked untouchable, posted a shutout, was stuffing the Bruins at pretty much every turn. And then Games 2 and 3, he's come back to reality, allowing 7 goals in those 2 games and really being the mediocre goaltender we've known him to be throughout this regular season. Now, the concern for me right now with the Red Wings is not only their goaltending. Obviously 7 goals in 2 games is not good enough. It's really their offense. You start to take a bigger snapshot of the series. They've been shut out in back-to-back games, but even in the game that they did win, they only scored a goal. So they've got 1 goal in this entire best-of-7 series. That's a problem. They clearly don't have the answers for the Boston Bruins and their defense right now. Look, a couple injuries coming up again for the Red Wings. Daniel Alfredsson is out with a back injury. Not a huge loss, but it is nonetheless a loss. And again, this team's got to juggle the lineup, and it's not a good time for them to be juggling the lineup because right now at full strength, they're not even scoring goals. So that's my main concern here. I really think, as I mentioned right off the top, this series shifted after Game 1. I really think it was that goal in Game 2 when Jimmy Howard essentially handed the Bruins an easy goal. Was trying to clear the puck and gave it right to the Bruins. They scored an empty netter, and that was really it. Since then, this series has not been the same. So I'm expecting Game 4 to be more of the same. In other words, I know it's the Red Wings' last stand here. There's no way that they win this series if they lose Game 4 on their home ice. That means they're going to have to win 3 straight, going to Boston twice to do that. That's not going to happen. I understand that. At the same time, I still think Boston is the pick here. The reason for it is their offense is cooking. 7 goals in the last 2 games. Detroit can't get it done. They've got 1 goal in this series. Home ice advantage, not a factor here. The Red Wings are 25th in the NHL in scoring at home. Sub 500 record at home. Bruins are the NHL's best highest scoring road team in the NHL this season. So I think all those factors point to a Bruins win. They figured things out. The Red Wings don't have the answers. If they had the answers, they would have played better in Game 3. That's it for this pick right here on SBRforum.com. Thanks for watching. We'll catch up with you again soon.